Hey guys, I'm Kayakis, and welcome to 1 Billion Ducks, where we are doing some duck hunting. So let's start a new game and get right on into it. We have a little shotgun, good old WASD to move, shoot a duck. Oh, hello there. Here's a duck. Go! Got it. Nailed it. Alright, pet the dog. Hello, dog. Give you a nice little pet. And we have a little duck over here. Oh, it's getting deep. Can I even get out to it? Very slowly. Am I like swimming out here? Boom. 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 Alright, I definitely missed that one, but I still hit it. Alright, so our dog is Waffle. I'll switch this name over to Bear. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, that's how it is. Had to figure out how to get out of there. Alright. E to pick up the duck. And yep, that one is no longer alive. Put that one in there. Then we can head on in here and sell our duck for $5. Alright, and with our newfound money, we can get our dog to have a little more speed. Cannot get any more decoys. Cannot upgrade me. And cannot do any of that. So I guess we'll give a dog a little bit of speed here. Oh, that's a pretty good boost after this one. Alright, grab you, put you there, and boom, missed. Boom, got him. How many shots? Alright. That one's kind of far away. I don't want to send my duck on year-long missions. I said duck. Dog. Bear's a good boy. He needs to keep close. There we go. One more down. Alright. Come here, boy. Alright. Now we sell our ducks. 10 money. And it looks like if we save up for 40 ducks, we could have them auto deposit into our cooler. But for right now, we'll get a good speed boost to him. That way he can hopefully make these trips a lot faster. Missed. We'll leave him. Oh, that one's a little quick. I wasn't even close on that one. Alright, that one was pretty good. Good. Alright, any more ducks coming along? I'd like to keep them relatively... I'm out of ammo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots in this bad boy. Alrighty. Oh, hello there. Snuck under my radar. So we got $10 in there. So if we get 8 ducks in here, we'll have enough money where we can... There's a duck here. Can I just... Ugh. Once you get like this far out, you kind of sink down into it. And you just absolutely crawl. Oh, there we go. Any ducks coming along? You. Well, hello? Little guitar phone. Hey, it's me. How's duck season going so far? Pretty good. I've already bagged like 7 ducks. I'm glad I can do that while I'm on the phone. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do with the rest. My family does not like duck that much. Well, you could always give them away. Plenty of people go hungry all the time. Really? Yeah, well, what do you mean? I just didn't realize. Yeah, a huge percentage of people go hungry every day. How many ducks would it take to feed them? I don't know. Take like 1 billion ducks? Let me call you back. Sure. I'll see you around. Good luck out there. Alright. Can I pick this thing up? Doesn't seem like it. How many ducks do I have? 9. We can now sell our ducks and have this guy auto deposit. Let's go. Alright, I think getting probably duck capacity would be good. Increasing his speed would probably be good as well. So, let's see. Yeah, look at him go. Oh, we're out of ducks. Sorry, buddy. Let's get some more ducks for you to go grab. Alright. Oh. Can I shoot them way out there? Oh, I got two! I got 2 in 1. I am out of ammo. Alright, we're gonna reload that and try to get a few more ducks in here. Alright, so we got 17 ducks in the bag. Make that 18, and we still have a lot just sitting right there. Yep, I just been sitting right here basically, and when they get right about there, bring them on down to the lake. And that helps keep them nice and close for Bear to go and grab. So we'll reload that, and while we are, we can sell all of our ducks for a nice cool $105, bringing us up to 110. So I could get another dog, or I could do some upgrades. Let's see. So if I get another decoy, I can... Oh, a new decoy type? Interesting. So I could get more ducks per minute. That almost doubles it, so I'm going to do that. Ooh, that'd be 1 duck a second. But we'll see. We'll keep where we're at right now. Gadwall count. Gadwall? Is that this thing? Let's see if that goes up to 5. Okay. So, we could also give myself double reload speed, huh? Interesting. However, I think we're going to give my dog better strength and better speed. So we just made him a whole lot better. And for $20, we can do absolutely nothing. Move to a new area, huh? So, let's get out of here and wait for any ducks to come. There we go. Oh, they're coming a lot faster now, that's for sure. And we'll let them go. Trying not to be too far away over there. Like them to stay relatively close by. Yeah, that's relatively close. Absolutely missed that one. But yeah, it looks like if I have a group of ducks here that I can get pretty lucky and get 2 of them. Yeah, just give it a reload every now and then while I'm shooting. There we go. Alright, that should keep him busy. We now have 24 ducks. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Being able to pick up 2 at a time. Very helpful. Let's see. So we got $150 now. We could get a new dog. Yeah, let's do that. We got a brown dog. Bella. Close. I'm going to rename that one to Belle. There we go. Got good old Bear and Belle. Good combo. Looks like Belle actually has her own set of upgrades. So we'll get that one to get right on into the cooler straight away. Well, you're more brown than black, but that's okay. Give you some loving and head on out. There we go. Let's make sure they have something to do. Keep on shooting. We have 16 ducks in here. Bear has been busy since we were getting all sorted up with Belle. She's a little slow, but that's to be expected given that she's new here. There we go. That'll work. 26 ducks. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can get here. Let's give Belle some more duck upgrade carry capacity. 4.9. They should be, yeah, they're now the exact same. As for me, double my reload speed. And there we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, that seems much faster. No. Alright. I think it'll be interesting if I can just have my dogs be kind of zipping in and out, in and out. Alright. Hey, just checking in. Still hunting? Do I need to reload? I do. Yeah. Bagged like 100 ducks. 100? Pretty sure the daily limit is like 10. Oh, well. Well, I think I'm pretty beyond that at this point. How on earth have you seen that many ducks? It's all in the decoys, my guy. All in the decoys. Right. Well, in any case, glad things are going well for you. I'm kind of going between shooting and reading and reloading and everything. See ya! There we go. Gotta keep them busy. 31 ducks per already. Not too shabby. Alright, I think if we get more decoys, that would be handy. That way it gives us more option to get multi-kills. So let's sell our ducks. 210. So we can get more spread, which I guess means gives us better chance of hitting more multiple birds. Pellet count. Maybe that means, I think that means might be able to kill more birds. So we're only killing 2 birds at a time. That maybe then we can kill 3 birds at a time. However, I'm thinking more new decoy type. More new decoy. A mallard sells for 10. Starts at 24, but I mean, when you look at this, this is a 24 boost basically, as opposed to almost 22, 21, 23. There we go. So, I mean, realistically, they're about the same. Just much more expensive, but if I focus on the mallards... Alright, do you not put the mallards in? Let's see. Deposit ducks. I mean, that's a duck, right? It's a gadwall duck. Oh, are you done with what you got there? Sorry, dogs. I got really confused why Bear handed me the first mallard. Thought maybe they weren't getting auto-deposited. But let's go ahead, try to rack up some ducks here and get a nice little nest egg going. Alright, now we got 51 ducks in here, mixture between the gadwalls and mallards. So let's sell and get a nice casual 40. Maybe we put, or 40, 430. We'll boost the mallard a little bit, and actually we're going to boost both of these by some as well. So now, oh, and so now instead of getting ducks per minute, we're getting ducks per second. So that's nice. So they're both at 1 duck per second. Can we upgrade the dogs? Yes. Can we upgrade myself? Yes. And I think with the higher density, I'm going to go for more spread, more pellets, and do that. The dogs seem to be keeping up, so I don't think I need to be focusing on them right now. Oh yeah, I took down 3 right there. But yeah, I need to make sure not to kill them too far away. That way the dogs don't have to go too far. We'll sell. Sell again, so then we'll give the dogs another speed upgrade. 3 meters a second now when I get to both of them. 7.9. That's pretty crazy because that's pretty fast. How fast are these dogs now? Oh, speedy. And they can keep going faster. I think the next one's like 5 I think it's 5 meters per second on the next one. Just constantly shooting. Alright, another 62 ducks. So let's go ahead and sell that. Almost $580. So we could get a new dog if we wanted. However, I'm thinking we have a lot of ducks out here that are not getting picked up. But also, well, actually they're keeping up pretty well. So I'm thinking actually instead we'll maybe put all of our money into even more ducks. Really fill the skies. And we'll go straight up for the mallards because, well, they are the top sellers right now. So we're getting 4 times as many mallards as we are gadwalls. And we should be having 4 ducks per second. So yeah, now we're getting absolutely bombarded with these guys. So should be quick earnings now. And at some point, hopefully at least, my dogs will become overwhelmed. It's weird hoping that my dogs become overwhelmed, but that'll mean we're getting more profit or more birds than we can handle, which will be a good turning point because right now we are about even with what we can handle. And we can't expand if we're right at the break-even point. So maybe we just save up enough where we can just get the next bird type. Maybe it'll double again to 20. And if the upgrades stay as cheap as they were for these mallards, then we might be able to get even more money. Yeah, I mean, if the new ducks, whatever they are, come out as quick as these guys, yeah, that'll be pretty big and pretty helpful. I run out of ammo quick, but at least I reload 4 times quicker, which is very helpful. I'm thinking if I get more spread, that'll give me more chance of shooting 3, because they're not always grouped up, but sometimes they are. Oh, gotta reload again. Already at 57 ducks in our little basket here. Just kind of shooting, mowing them down, hoping they don't land too far away. Alright, 65. Well, that's not going to be the 800 we need, so we're just going to keep going. Probably go till 100, because it'll be a mixture between the mallards and the gadwalls. So even 80 ducks here, that's going to have some gadwalls in it, only worth 5, so they're not going to help out with getting to 800, which is what we need for the next one. Our next decoy rank there. I shouldn't have shot out there. That's going to waste my dog's time. Right now they're all kind of piled up right there. I was a little impressed, I guess, surprised perhaps, seeing how many we actually have out there. Alright, we just broke the 100 ducks in our basket. Not really a basket, crate, I don't know. So we will go ahead and get those sold off. $1,000. Very nice. So now we can get a new decoy type, which is redhead. And let's go ahead and upgrade that as much as we can. So these only sell for $5 more than the previous ones, but it's $5 more, so. And then I think we'll work on probably duck capacity next, maybe even a new dog. And maybe even upgrading my gun when I guess the time comes. So, absolutely whiffing on all of my shots there. I'm not going to, I guess, I don't want to say zone out per se, but I'm guessing when one of them grabs the new redhead that it's going to have me pick it up myself again. Just like it did for the mallard, so I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen. Oh look, we got a duck right here. Nice. They kind of seem like they might be getting a little closer to my standing spot as well. And there we go, we finally got our first redhead caught by Belle. Good girl. There it is, the redhead. Alright, so we can go ahead and deposit this and sell our ducks. Almost $1,000. I did upgrade my dogs so they can carry 4 ducks now instead of just 2. So doubled their carry capacity. And now I'm considering if I want to go for a new dog or upgrade my gun. Looking at how many ducks I have out here, I think upgrading my dogs would be the ideal option. So we'll get another one. There we go. Angus. Like Angus beef. Alright, what level are we at? 7.9. Let's try to get you up there. Good. And we're at 4 ducks. And deposit into the cooler. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and answer this. If I remember how. Just snagged my first duck of the day. Nice. Looks like the whistling duck. Haven't seen any of those out here. Well, I wouldn't expect out where you are. You're looking more duck variety. You really need to relocate. Probably not worth the hassle. I wouldn't say that. I've hunted a few different areas. Some of these ducks sell for a high price. I'll consider it. Do you know where I can get more dogs? Most of the towns near hunting have pet shelters. Bet you could find some extra help there. I'll keep that in mind. Gotta be back to it now. Thanks for the call. See you later. I was just kind of shooting blindly, so I might not have hit anything while I was reading that. Alright, but the reason I didn't send this dog out is because this looks more like a Bell than the brown dog there. So I'm actually going to, don't tell anyone, switch around the names. Let me think here. Alright, so now we have Belle as the black one and Sadie as the brown one. And let's see, we have 136 ducks. Let's go ahead and sell that for a good amount of profit there. And couldn't I get, yeah, I could hire a new hunter, which might just be passive shooting. Let's go ahead and do that. So now we got Chuck, who shoots a shot every other second. Now he shoots one shot a second. Let's double that to 2. And otherwise looks pretty similar to the stuff that I have. So we'll leave it at right there. Yeah, I had to give him that reload speed. And then as for myself, I think will give me an upgrade on all of those. And how are we looking? Redheads could use a little bit of an upgrade. Dogs could use probably a movement speed upgrade, but they'll be fine for right now. Not until, wait, I was thinking not until I can upgrade them all, but I'm just one cell away from that. So we'll give them all a movement speed upgrade. And yeah, looking pretty good now. Maybe, can we give Chuck another upgrade here? Give him one of those. You know what, give him 2 of those. That way he can hopefully take down some good birds. He is just going at it. Oh, sorry, Belle. Let's get you out there. Wow, like a bullet. And I'm already out. Oh, that's a quick reload. Alright, yeah. Just kind of fire down range as much as I can. Reload in like half a second. And just keep firing. I may or may not hit things. We'll see. But yeah, it is definitely, as they say, open season. Alright, 168, 172, 180 ducks. There we go. So let's sell all of that, and I'm thinking our bottleneck right now is our dogs. So I'm thinking we need to upgrade them. Looks like we have adopted as many dogs as we can, so let's get them. I think I can do one of each of these. So get them up to 20 meters a second. Holy cow. As fast as a car, I think. And then we also have as many new decoys as we can, but let's go ahead and max that out. Do I want gadwalls? Honestly, not so much, just because they're only worth 5 and I don't want to clog up my dogs with all of that. I should be able to get even more duck capacity on them all now. Very good. And the next speed upgrade is 12 meters a second. And Chuck, he's doing pretty good. He's firing a lot of shots. I'm thinking we'll give him a little bit of that. Sell those. Spend less time reloading, a little more time shooting. Sell my ducks, a little more time shooting. Now, Chuck is taking down more ducks than I probably could. So now, I could just sit back and let the game play itself. Our dogs are getting 6 ducks every time they come back here. And so this is filling up very quick. So actually I could just sit in here, sell my ducks, increase my dog speed, increase it again, come over here, sell my ducks, increase the dog speed. Now they're moving 32 meters a second. 51 is the next upgrade. Can hardly even see these dogs anymore. Alright, let's try to take out some of these ducks. we'll save up a little bit of money and try to get even more ducks out here on the screen. That would be very nice as well. Alright, we've got over 200 ducks, which is over $2,000. So let's get these redheads up to 10 redheads a second. And it takes basically all that money I had at the very start there to upgrade it again for another 7 ducks a second. But what does this look like? I think some of them spawn in right here. Oh no, I think they're going through that tree. Okay. But yeah, we're already up over 100. I think the big thing right now, I did see that we could buy another hunter, but I think the big thing right now would be upgrading the dogs, because I'm not sure if the dogs could even keep up with Chuck right now. I mean, he's kind of a madman, shooting more wildly than I am, it seems like. But if I could get Chuck to have more, I guess, spread more pellets so that he could take down even more in one go. Wow, they're way down there, huh? Makes it easy to get these multi-kills. Because technically, per the game's logic, they're closer together, even though they may not necessarily be. It's also nice that this shotgun has infinite range. Yep, just keep on taking them down. And how many ducks do we have? Almost 300. Yeah, I was just kind of going out, hitting all them ducks, not really paying attention. And that is quite a bit of money. So, like I said, I think upgrading our ducks would be the next go. So, looks like $1,100 for each one. So let's go ahead and get them these upgrades one at a time. There we go. And as for Chuck, let's get him. Let's see. Oh wow, we are getting a lot of money. Alright. Wait, speed? Is that like... I don't even know. I can't even take a guess. I was gonna say something funny, but I don't even know. Transcend reload. Wait. Does that mean we don't have to reload anymore? Hold up, I want that for myself. Can I do that? Yes. Transcend reload. Alright. Do I have to reload? It's looking like no. I can just keep firing this. That is fantastic. There we go. Yeah, so if I can actually just hold it. I don't even have to click my mouse button every time. I can just hold it now. Just constantly firing. So I really need to get Chuck to be shooting faster. I think he might shoot faster than me. Maybe not. Maybe not quite yet. I'm not sure how many shots a second I'm getting off. This really kind of breaks the game right here, being able to not have to reload. So this is just the demo, but I think in the full game, well, I don't know about the full game. I'll definitely be taking a look at it. This has been interesting, and I'm curious to see if we really can't get 1 billion ducks in the sky here. Alright, sell all of those. I could hire a new hunter, but I mean, I don't really see that we need to. It'd probably be cheaper. It is cheaper. Give that guy another shot per second. I was going to come over here, upgrade my ducks, get even more of them coming out, and start mowing these guys down. I want to see this sky absolutely filled with ducks. This is nothing compared to what I want to see. I want to see 1 billion ducks up there. Alright, so we're back. And a bit of an update is, it looks like our dogs are actually finally managing to clear out all of our shut down ducks here. This used to be all littered with bodies, but now they basically are just grabbing them as they land. But yeah, you can see we have almost 2,000 ducks in here. I've been upgrading the dogs. Belle here, which is the only one you ever see sitting down, is the fastest, just absolutely zipping everywhere. And she is up to 337 meters per second. It takes quite a bit of money just to upgrade the speed. They all of my dogs here have 10 duck capacity. The other ones, for record, are at 82 speed. I was just seeing if these ones would max out as well. They might, but not at 337. Maybe at this next one. We'll see. We sold 2,000 ducks for about 28,000. Sorry, money. So let's see if that is the max. No. So Belle is just absolutely you blink and you might miss her. But it is looking like I'm going to need to either get another hunter or upgrade Chuck a little bit more. But yeah, just kind of pick right in here. Then they land nice and close. Just hold and fire. Although now that they're keeping up, I guess I can start swaying a bit back and forth. I was trying to keep them nice and close just so the dogs would have an easier time getting them into the container. But considering they are now all caught up, and it gives me a little bit of a laugh, a little chuckle just seeing Belle blip in and out. It's almost as if it's glitchy, but I know it's not. She's just that fast. Alright, but we are definitely going to be saving up the 40,000 that we need for that. However, we need to be able to keep our dogs busy during that time. So let's sell what we have, 17,000. And now for the question, do we just spend it all on Chuck or do we get a new hunter? I think let's just get a new hunter. Beth, I could get another one even. You know what? Let's get another one. Ryan, and another one even? Wow. Alright. They probably can't get upgraded up to Chuck's level yet, but we have 4, 5, 6. That should be easy to remember. And then max. So, let's sell our ducks yet again. Let's just try to max out that. That should be relatively cheap, actually. And then give you up to 2. Up to... Wait. Yep. Oh, okay. I got confused there. And then get you up to 4. So 2, 5, 4 is what we're going to start with. 2, 5, 4. Sell my ducks again. And I mean, that seems like a pretty good spot to kind of start off at. Now, let's see. Pellet count. We're at 6. So let's get you up to 6. Sell my ducks again. Come over to Ryan. Let's sell, or not sell, but get you up to 6 as well. Now we're just getting the fire rate up to 4, which that's going to take a bit of money. But we can at least get you to there. And yeah. Let's get, there we are. So they should all be the exact same now. And hiring a new hunter seems crazy expensive. As for my own stats, I'm only getting 5 pellets out. Do they have more pellets out than me? They do. But my spread is bigger. I have a 6-meter spread. They only have a 5-meter spread. So it is a bit of a difference. I'm still getting a chuckle at just Belle blipping in and out of existence. The other two, they can't quite keep up with the ducks, but she's just here and gone. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright, well, I've just been sitting here watching Belle blipping in and out of existence. Playing kind of musical chairs with the 3 dog spots as well. We've gotten quite a few ducks. That's not all of the ducks. I have cashed some of them out. But we do have $43,000. I sell $64,000. We can see what 864 meters a second looks like, or maybe we won't be able to see what it looks like, but that is still not the max. That is sad. I was hoping that'd be the max because it's getting expensive. So that's what, well, what are we at, 800? Yeah, 864. 864 speed looks like. And as for these guys, I think their fire rate is fine. They just need more pellet count, which is probably what I'm going to work on. So let's sell the ducks. More pellet count. My pellet count is at 10, which is not the max. And when I start shooting, at least at the previous speed, Belle was not able to keep up. She was not just here blipping in and out. So that tells me that if I give them each 2, so get them up to 9 pellets, that our dogs will have a more difficult time keeping up with that. Let's see if they are able to keep up with Belle's speed. Right now, it's not looking like it. But if I start shooting, Belle no longer suddenly is here. So yeah, maybe I just need to bite the bullet and get that 4th hunter. That 4th hunter might be the game changer, if you will. Wow, just kind of sweep back and forth. Where'd all the birds go? Yeah, definitely being able to keep the dogs busy. Well, Belle, the other ones, they're just constantly moving, hardly ever sit still. Belle, she gets those power naps. All right, another 1600. That's 25,000 right there. Sell. I could get a new hunter now, and that might be enough to keep Belle busy. Let's just see what happens. Who do we have here? Alan? Alright, so let's get you up to 2. Sell my ducks. Up to, I don't think I can get that up to 5. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. There we go. 5. Get your reload speed up. Reload speed up. And again. And again. And pellet. Alright, we'll give it a little bit to get things time to get more money. Alright, and there we go. So I upgraded Belle again, so she is even faster now than she was in the previous clip. And I also went and maxed out all of my duck upgrades or spawn rates. So when you see, or I guess as you're looking, yes, there are more ducks. Previously, I maxed out the redheads because they cost the most and left the other ones to be lower. But, of course, we want to see how many we can fit into the skies here. So, this is what it looks like. Here, I'll stop shooting so you get a little better of an idea. This is, let's take a look, 27.5 ducks per second times 3. So, that is, what is that, about 80-ish ducks per second? And yeah, we're not even close to 1 billion yet. And even with what we have sold, we're probably, I don't know, 30,000 ducks. Again, not even close to 1 billion. But with all of these ducks out here now, it seems like Belle is having a hard time keeping up. And here, I'll show you guys. She is at almost 1,400 meters per second. So she has broken 1 kilometer a second, which is something. I'm curious about how fast I guess that actually is. Let me take a quick look. All right, so looking it up here, looks like 1383 meters per second is equivalent to almost 3,100 miles per hour. So yeah, she's going about 3,100 miles per hour. Which, I mean, I sure can't see her. And for reference, the other dogs, let's get, because they're both at the same one, we'll just round that up to 83. 83 meters per second is equivalent to 185 miles per hour. So yeah, faster than what we're all familiar with, I'm sure. Especially Belle over there. But yeah, it looks like Belle is keeping up with what they have now. The increased duck count has definitely kept her busy. But let's go ahead. We have almost 10,000. You know what? Let's let that rack up to 10,000, and then I'm thinking we're pretty well, I'll say set, pretty well upgraded on all of these ones out here. I mean, sure, I could increase my other dogs to be incredibly fast, but I don't see that there's a big need for that right now. I could increase my gunners, which a new gunner costs $100,000. Similar to Bell's speed, it costs $163,000. So, I mean, 10,000 ducks there, sell that. That is $100,000 right there. So I could get a new hunter if I so desired. And then, oh, I can actually see. I should have looked at this when they were majorly redheads, but now it's pretty even. And then I'm thinking we go ahead and check out this new area. And yep, that is kind of what I figured. It is the end of the demo going to the new area. We can unlock new ducks, new dogs, new hunts in the full release. So I think we're going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo of 1 billion ducks. If you did, please hit the like button. Also consider subscribing. That would greatly help me and I would appreciate it very much. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.